paper under the pseudonym of Satoshi Nakamoto. OSIRIS-REx. OSIRIS-REx was a NASA asteroid study and sample return mission that visited and collected samples from 101,955 Bennu, a carbonaceous near-Earth asteroid. Dark matter. In astronomy and cosmology, dark matter is an invisible and hypothetical form of matter that does not interact with electromagnetic radiation, including light. ITER. ITER is an international nuclear fusion research and engineering project designed to demonstrate the feasibility of fusion power. The facility is under construction near the Cadarache Research Center in southern France. Higgs boson. The Higgs boson, sometimes called the Higgs particle, is an elementary particle in the standard model of particle physics produced by the quantum excitation of the Higgs field, one of the fields in particle physics sphere. Parker Solar Probe. The Parker Solar Probe is a NASA space probe launched in 2018 to make observations of the Sun's outer corona. Public key cryptography. Public key cryptography, or asymmetric cryptography, is the field of cryptographic systems that use pairs of related keys. Each key pair consists of a public key and a corresponding private key. Lithium-ion battery. A lithium-ion battery or Li-ion battery is a type of rechargeable battery that uses the reversible intercalation of Li+ ions into electronically conducting solids to store energy. AlphaFold. AlphaFold is an artificial intelligence (AI) program developed by DeepMind, a subsidiary of Alphabet, which performs predictions of protein structure. It is designed using deep learning techniques. 5G. 5G is the fifth generation of cellular network technology and the successor to 4G, first deployed in 2019. Its technical standards are developed by the third-generation partnership project, 3GPP, in cooperation. Voyager 1. Voyager 1 is a space probe launched by NASA on September 5, 1977, as part of the Voyager program, to study the outer solar system and the interstellar space beyond the Sun's heliosphere. Unmanned aerial vehicle. An unmanned aerial vehicle, UAV or unmanned aircraft system, UAS, commonly known as an aerial drone or simply drone, is an aircraft with no human pilot, crew, or passengers on board, but rather is controlled remotely. SpaceX Starship. Spacecraft. Starship is a spacecraft and second stage under development by American aerospace company SpaceX stacked atop its booster, Super Heavy. The pair compose SpaceX's Super Heavy lift space vehicle, also called quantum entanglement. Quantum entanglement is the phenomenon wherein the quantum state of each particle in a group cannot be described independently of the state of the others, even when the particles are separated by a large distance. Juno. Spacecraft. Juno is a NASA space probe orbiting the planet Jupiter, built by Lockheed Martin and operated by NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory. The spacecraft was launched from Cape Canaveral Air Force Station on August 5, 2011. Mars rover. A Mars rover is a remote-controlled motor vehicle designed to travel on the surface of Mars. Rovers have several advantages over stationary landers. They examine more territory. They can be directed to interesting feeder. Phishing. Phishing is a form of social engineering and a scam where attackers deceive people into revealing sensitive information or installing malware such as viruses, worms, adware, or ransomware. Transformer. Deep learning. In deep learning, the transformer is a family of artificial neural network architectures based on the multi-head attention mechanism, in which text is converted to numerical representations called tokens, and each token. Exoplanet. An exoplanet or extrasolar planet is a planet outside the solar system. The first confirmed detection of an exoplanet was in 1992 around a pulsar, and the first detection around a main sequence star was in 1995. Non-fungible token. A non-fungible token, NFT, is a unique digital identifier that is recorded on a blockchain and is used to certify ownership and authenticity. Atlas. Robot. Atlas is the name used for multiple robot models produced by American robotics company Boston Dynamics. NASA. The National Aeronautics and Space Administration is an independent agency of the U.S. federal government responsible for the United States civil space program and for research in aeronautics and space. mRNA vaccine. An mRNA vaccine is a type of vaccine that uses a copy of a molecule called messenger RNA, mRNA, to produce an immune response. Dark energy. In physical cosmology and astronomy, dark energy is a proposed form of energy that affects the universe on its largest scales. Its primary effect is to drive the accelerating expansion of the universe. Kepler Space Telescope. The Kepler Space Telescope is an inactive space telescope launched by NASA in 2009 to discover Earth-sized planets orbiting other stars. Deep learning. In machine learning, deep learning, DL focuses on utilizing multi-layered neural networks to perform tasks such as classification, regression, and representation learning. Neuralink. Neuralink Corp is an American neurotechnology company that is developing implantable brain-computer interfaces, BCIs. It was founded by Elon Musk and a team of 8 scientists and engineers.